Why do the most capable people you know still feel like they haven't done enough? People who survived everything. It's not in their heads. There's a documented psychological pattern, and it targets Gen X specifically. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to show you 3 things: where that feeling comes from, why your brain moves the line, and the one shift that makes it stop for good. No journaling prompts, no toxic positivity, no just be grateful. Real answers for people who've been through enough. Here's something nobody tells you about the way Gen X was raised. You didn't just survive hard things, you survived them without anyone watching. The latchkey was literally around your neck. You figured out dinner, figured out homework, managed your own fear. No helicopter parents, no therapy on speed dial. You came home to an empty house. And here's what that does to a developing brain. Your brain learned no one is coming to save you, so you became the person who saves themselves. When you survive alone long enough, you stop asking for help. If it didn't almost break you, you didn't earn it. Psychologists call this self-defeating attribution. You assign your wins to luck, timing, circumstance, and your losses, everyone, directly to you. You get promoted. Your first thought, when will they figure me out? Imposter syndrome from someone never told they were enough. Not because your parents didn't love you, they were surviving too. But imposter syndrome is only the surface. Underneath, Gen X does something rare to themselves. It has a name. You'll recognize it immediately. Go back to who you were at 25. What did you want? The stable job, the relationship, the ability to pay rent without panicking. Most of you got it, or something close. So why doesn't it feel like that? Because the moment you got there, the goalpost moved. This is called hedonic adaptation. Your nervous system can't tell rest from defeat. Recessions in the 80s, .com 2008. Your brain stored those not as history, as warning. If you stop pushing, you fall. If things get comfortable, something blows it up. So you never actually stop, even after you've won. Resting feels irresponsible. Success feels like a setup. In your life, it always was. You're not broken. You're conditioned. And conditioning, unlike character, can be changed. But before that, something deeper. I call it the enough threshold. It's the most important concept in this video. The reason every goal you reach still feels hollow. Finding it for your life is what changes everything. Here's the question no one has ever asked you. What would enough actually look like? Not on a vision board, not a 5-year plan. Most Gen Xers go completely silent, 4 decades running. Nobody defined the finish line. That silence isn't wisdom. That silence is the problem. There's a term for this, arrival fallacy. The next achievement will finally deliver the feeling. It never arrives. Because the destination was never real. When I hit 6 figures, when the house is paid off, when the kids are grown and stable, the feeling never comes. Gen X was handed this belief as a gift by people who were terrified for you. They said, you could do better. Don't get comfortable. That voice is in your head right now, running your life rent-free for decades. We're about to find where it came from. Everything traces back to one origin point, one moment that reframes your entire adult life. Here's what most Gen X childhoods had in common. Love was present, but it was assumed, not spoken. Your parents worked. They kept the lights on. They showed up to the things they could. But I'm proud of you. Those 4 words, many of you are still waiting to hear them. Still waiting. The child doesn't give up on needing approval. They expand the search. Teachers, bosses, clients. Every raise, every compliment, every review. You think you're building a career? You're building evidence you were worth it. Chasing a feeling you never got as a kid. This is not blame. Your parents did their best with what they had. This is how the human brain works. Your parents were surviving too. You have to become the parent you needed. Say it. You did enough today. I'm proud of you. You can rest now. Self-compassion literally changes how the brain handles threat. The amygdala quiets. The critic loses volume. An old recording in a house you don't live in, and you have the power to change the channel. Warriors were never meant to stay in the armor. You can set the weight down now. The light is starting to come back. Here it is, the moment you realized no one was coming. And you got up and handled it anyway. That moment made you who you are. You were handed a hard life early. You didn't ask for that. You figured it out anyway, without a manual. You kept promises other people broke. You have done enough. Full stop. But warriors were never meant to stay armored forever. You don't have to earn your rest. You earned it long ago. The next video shows where this started. It's right here.